Hello everyone, Steamy Bonbon here, bringing you another episode of the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke, part of the Nuzlocke Pilgrimage series that I'm currently doing. In the last episode, we took on Pokemon Tower, I believe. Hang on, that music's a bit loud. Yeah, we took on Pokemon Tower. And what else did we do? We, oh yeah, we fought Snorlax and we actually caught it. I haven't played since, so I haven't had time to check to see if I named it the same thing as before. Like, I mean, if I already named something else Salt. But I'm thinking, oh, I should really call it Sugar. But then it's like, I'm never going to use it anyway. I want a Porygon. Anyway, let's go and finally see what this item is. Of course you want to fight me. You never know what you could catch. So, we're basically on our way to Fuchsia City. I believe that's what it's called. Yep, I've decided we're already here. Let's go, just do it. Let's do the order of the badges, as per the anime. I know it seems silly to go around in a giant circle, but hopefully by then we will have Fly. And we can just fly back to Fuchsia City. I don't know, I'll work it out. But this is where everything sort of like starts to move quickly. We've done all the slow bits, or at least I believe we've done all the slow bits. I could be wrong there, so don't count me on that. But yeah, we're just flying through it now. Literally, we're gonna be flying through everything. Although I might take the long route and like surf. We may need to battle a lot of things to train up my Porygon. Lost it! I already have the perfect name for Porygon too. Wait, what the? Okay. All that for an iron? Oh well, at least it's worth some money. Okay, so here's our team. I've not done anything, no training or anything since. I mean, a leveling video would have gone out first anyway, so... Have you found a moonstone? Yeah, I've found a moonstone. I've used a moonstone. I've sold a moonstone. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm like 2 followers away from 200 on Twitch. And like, I've tried, like, I hate doing the advertising thing. I really hate doing it. But I'm just like, oh, I'm so close and I have the coolest idea and I only have so long that I can do it. So I'm like just throwing myself out there. My friends are trying to help me. My sister, you know, got 2 people to follow me yesterday. Oh man, it's just super frustrating. Not only that, as soon as I finish recording this episode, I have like 5 minutes to get ready for physio and fly to my mum's where I've got to meet the taxi driver who's going to take me. Oh, so frustrating. Ow! Yeah, I bet that hurt. Wait, I want to know what you wanted to say about the moonstone. I could have made my Pokemon evolve with the moonstone. Aww. Do I have one on me? Can I give it to you? I can. I wish you could give it to him. And then fight him again. That'd be cool. Ooh. Alright, so... The difficult thing with Pokemon Blue and Red is I can't, like, normally in Nuzlocke, I rely on what the thing says. Like, if it says, oh, yeah, you found this Pokemon in Route 2 or whatever. I don't know whether this would count as a new area. How far away was Snorlax? I don't know why I even bothered to cut that grass. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, he was definitely a bit further up, wasn't he? Alright, well, you know, I might catch something. Let's catch something. Oh no, would you classify this as the same area? If I had Therapiup or Bulbapedia, which to be honest is the one I prefer to use, I could check what Fire Red and Leaf Green say. But, you know what, let's check what's in this grass anyway. I mean, it's likely going to be a bunch of Vulpixes and Spearows anyway. Or Pidgeys. In fact, you know what? Let's fast track this. Let's speed this up a little because I just want to Oh, Bellsprout, that's cool. That'll bring some XP if we need to train somewhere. Weeping Bell. Wow. Venonat. Huh. Nice. You know what? While we're here, I'll quickly bring up the map for Fire Red and Leaf Green or whatever. Let's see. Pokemon Fire Red map. Let's have a look. For all you those at home. You can have a look too. This doesn't help. This isn't a map. I just need to know how many routes there are. Town map. I'm not really good at reading these things. It looks like... Hang on, is this a more detailed map? Labeled map of Kanto. Let's see. Route 12 is pointing there. Technically, and then Route 13 is down here. So Snorlax is up there, technically, I believe. No, it has to be near Route 12. Okay, so this is a different route according to this map that I'm reading. I'll put the link in the description below of the route. Now, I'm not going to use a Venonat anyway. The benefit for me using a Venonat is more so if I run into one in the Safari Zone, I don't have to catch it. Now, don't kill it. That's the only way this would benefit me. And the only reason I would use a Pokemon from the Safari Zone is if it's Kangaskhan. Or maybe even Chansey. Probably not Chansey. Oh, I need a nickname for you. Where's my list of herbs and spices? And yes, I did just wake up. Well, actually, I cleaned up the pets this morning as usual. We already probably have something called vanilla. Vulcan Fire Salt. Really? That's all there is? Or virtual gift card. That is not a spice. Oh, wait, you evolve into... Oh, gosh, what is Venonat? Vermilion. Okay, that doesn't help. Let's see. I will just call you Valerian. That's cool. Oh, it's 8 minutes in, and I've just stalled. Oh well, sometimes you have to have filler episodes, and we've had some pretty action-packed episodes. Well, actually, Vitex. I like that better. This is a website, by the way, if this isn't a spice. Whoopsies. It's hard to come up with new naming things when you've done so many. Alright. I keep forgetting. Anyway, I need to stop this late submission of, like, oh, what am I saying? Submitting my videos to YouTube late. I found Carbos in a cave once. Can I have it so I can sell it for a Porygon? Yeah, like, I need to stop doing that because I really shouldn't be recording right now. I should be getting ready. And I did get up late when I was meant to get up early to go to the shops and make sure I wasn't late getting ready to physio and all that and getting some time to walk because so normally Saturday is the day I do all of this kind of stuff minus physio, but I want to try and cram it all into one day now that I've changed the day that I stream so that Saturday can be my complete chill out rest day. Yes, it's currently Friday. That is the plan. It started off slow, but you know, that happens. We'll get there. I'll get there. I'll be prepared. So tomorrow or Sunday, or maybe both days, I might try and do some advanced recording. I know I keep saying that. Yesterday I was just watching streams all day. It's really hard. When you're a streamer and you have so many friends that stream, you just want to watch them all. Like last night, I was bouncing between 3 streams, and I was just so tired. But when I tried, like when I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to bed, I couldn't stay away from the streams. I'm like a Twitch addict now. Super addicted to watching it. Just messed up. Can I have your Carbos? Carbos boosted the speed of my Pokemon. Oh. My bird Pokemon want to scrap. So does my bird Pokemon. Also, starting to feel a little funny. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I have to make sure physio finishes on time today so I can dash to my house after being dropped off to make sure I make my other appointment today. This won't be every week, of course, but it is for this week. I need to move it to another day, but I don't know what day would be good. You know, it's frustrating. Like, if I could move it to a day where I have work and, like, actually have myself start at 10 at work. The problem is that isn't happening. They've asked me to keep doing 9 o'clock, and I don't understand why you would roster me for 10 then. It makes no sense. Oh, I should probably have used quick attack. Ah, well. What can you do? Paprika's only got half his health left. It's still good. It's still good. My bird combo lost. It's gonna be hard not being able to use a Pidgey in the future. I'm told I'm good for a kid. What? That's a confusing sentence. Also, I know some people sort of don't like to watch Nuzlocke where nobody dies. Don't worry, I'll have a death eventually. It always usually happens in the last couple of gyms. But what's the point? We want to have everyone live, right? We don't want anyone to die. You know, I should really have swapped Rosemary in for the Meowth. That would have been a cool Pokemon to use as well. I should also probably switch into someone else. I'm sure we're all tired of seeing Paprika's face. I will switch into Sage after this battle, I think. Because I think Sage needs to get leveled up too. Although our main hero for Koga is probably going to be Nutmeg. Maybe Wasabi. Oh, whoops. I just used a flying move on a Pikachu. Oh, he's just being stupid anyway. Yeah, that'll probably be the main ones I use just because the poison's going to be annoying. Otherwise, we might throw Sage in at one point. Possibly. Oh. For some reason, I do not feel good. Okay, it's probably because I had cake for dinner last night. But I like it. Who doesn't like cake? Oh, I lost. Which brings me to question of the day. What's your favorite kind of cake? Do you even like cake? Or do you dislike cake? Let me know in the comments below. You guys already know my answer. I love cake. It's so good. Do you want a Pokemon with me? What? That's confusing. Ooh, I don't think we've seen a beauty yet. Or if we have, I've forgotten. Oh, I wanted to use Mega Punch, but okay. Haha, you missed. Now, just looking at my team, I'm already thinking ahead of my strat against the Elite Four. Because part of my Nuzlocke rules is, and this is why I lose a lot of Pokemon at the end, is I cannot go and heal between the Elite Four members. So once someone dies, or gets hit, or paralyzed, or whatever, that's it. They're stuck like that. It's over already? Kinda why I want Porygon. Sure, I'll play with you. No, please. Beauty wants to fight. Oops, why did I use Ice Beam? I'm not with it today. This is not good though. This is not good. Yeah, so strategy for the Elite Four. First trainer. Well, if I can get my hands on a Porygon, and if not, teach Rosemary Thunderbolt, then we can have Rosemary and Wasabi, and then Sage and Wasabi against the next guy. Who's next? Ghosty. We need to teach someone Psychic. Probably Rosemary or Porygon, if they can learn it. If I get Porygon, of course. And if not, yeah, Rosemary would probably be best. And Paprika could, you know, finally do something. And then with the Dragon type, which is what we're mainly gonna need Sage for. Oh, you little brute. Yeah, Sage will be our money maker against the champion. I mean, not the champion. What do you call him? Drake, is it? Or Lance? Lance, that's it. Yeah, so that's our strat there, and then we have the champion who I'm pretty sure he usually sends out Pidgeot first. Yeah. So Nutmeg's not really gonna Nutmeg's gonna be more of a backup than anything. We'll probably brute force our way through the champion with Nutmeg as much as we can. Not enough. Like, we can use Nutmeg, get Nutmeg to use Thrash and then switch him out once he's had his time. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Oh, that's nice of them. Although I'm a bit worried because I'm sure he'll still have Gyarados by that point, which will be a problem. Gosh, I only just woke up and I'm so tired already. Although I was tired when I woke up and didn't want to wake up. And then I was like, I'm up already, I might as well get up. Plus, otherwise I wouldn't be able to record this episode. Wouldn't be able to clean the pets until tomorrow. Or later. And that's annoying. But it does mean I'm going to have to get through my stream today half asleep. Might need to rely on a Red Bull or two. Well, I wonder if we'll get to Fuchsia by the end of this episode. That would be good. It'd be good if we got there sooner so I could just slither through this Safari Zone, but that might need to be another separate episode. Then we can start the one after that with the gym. And then, yeah, I think after that, the next area, and then maybe we can fit in Sabrina in another episode. Yeah, I think, I don't think it'll be long before we get to, finishing this, assuming I can do that. Wow, you totally won. I have to do a big training session at some point. Probably not until Giovanni, actually. You have to make Pokemon fight to toughen them up. Yeah, I hear. And then another big training sesh between the Elite Four and after we get through that stupid cave. So we can just fly there easily. Did I fight you? Yeah, I did. You're those badges from gym leaders. I know. Ah, good for you having that knowledge. What gave it away? All the advertisements everywhere? Oh, what? I didn't see this before. This probably is the same area or a different area, but then that means that area up there is still Snorlax area, and I'm gonna guess that it still has Venonat in it, so I think we're cool in that direction. I think otherwise we're possibly going to get an Oddish in the Safari Zone, and that's if we can even catch the Pokemon we encounter. The wind's blowing my way. There isn't a challenge in the Twitch community called Safari Week for no reason. I think I'll have 10 minutes to get ready to go to drive away, I think. And I think that'll be fine. Last time, though, the driver got there early. And it's a different driver this week, which is kind of annoying. My last one wouldn't stop talking. Which, yeah, I know. Sometimes people are uncomfortable with silence. But could we just... You know, I don't mind silence. Because if someone's talking, I can't look at my phone at all. Not that I need to be glued to my phone, but last week I was trying to watch my friend Leaky's stream. He hasn't been streaming recently, so it was nice to see him. But I didn't get to watch all of it because, you know, having a driver that wouldn't stop talking. Yeah. So we'll see how this one is today. But the last one got there early, and I hope this one doesn't. Like, I don't want them to wander down the stairs and, like, ask my mom where I am. Because I'm not supposed to be living with anybody. Because, well, I don't. Anyway, long story. We won't get into that right now. The wind turned. You're weird. I'm beat. I guess I'll fly home. That's what I want. I want to be able to fly home. Oh, is this the shortcut? Oh. Hey, I'm just going to fight you now. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Well, the Celadon Mall didn't really sell many great items, TMs, to be honest with you, dude. There was a little girl who would give us cool TMs for one type of each drink. That's all I got. I would have preferred other things, but it is what it is. Doduo, oh man. A Doduo would be pretty cool to use. One, like, as a bird Pokemon. I think Dodrio can fly. Don't count me on that, though. Actually, no, there's memes about it. What am I talking about? Bird Pokemon. Don't stand a chance against my little sage. Not enough. Good enough. Yeah, sorry, dude. You have some HMs, right? Pokemon can't ever forget those moves. Hey. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can keep Sage just for the last Elite Four member. So we can just spam some Ice Beam. Crush the dragons, maybe freeze them a little. Obviously, I'll be replacing Water Gun with Bubble Beam. I will not be teaching it Hydro Pump. Or Blizzard, for that matter. My luck with accuracy on Pokemon is terrible. Like, just awful. No. Ooh, Skull Bash, but no. I think that hurts you. And that's the last thing we need in this Nuzlocke. The thing that annoys me about these trainers, though, is it's just all boring, samey baby Pokemon, as I'd like to call them in this game. Like, give me something cool, like a bunch of Nidorinos or Gravelers or something. I've got to fight Pidgeys. Even Fearos and Pidgeotos, like, come on, have them evolved at least. So here we go, here's something cool. Yeah, so bird Pokemon I'd like to use. Fearow would be one. I like a good Fearow. That's probably what we'll be using in the gold one. And then Doduo and Dodrio. Oh, they'd be so cool. Not ready yet. Like, just something different, you know? They need to learn better moves. No, you just need to actually evolve them or something. Hey, I don't think we've fought you yet. What are you looking at? You know, you kind of look a bit like Brock. Oh, you're a biker, that's why. Oh, no. Not you. Well, straight for the Ice Beam. I knew I was saving these for a reason. Although we might have to switch out. Sage is running out of moves here. I'd like to send Nutmeg out, but he's pretty high leveled at the moment. Maybe we'll give Vinegar some action. Wasabi wouldn't be too bad, but it's mainly a grass type or poison type move set. And then we have Cut, which is terrible accuracy. Especially if you're me. Dang! Stripped gears. Wait, what? Stripped gears? Get lost! That was kind of rude. Let us send out... Yeah, Vinegar. Seems like a good idea. Did I fight you? I beat... Oh yeah, we did. You're the fly home guy. How do I get to you? Is there a way? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through this area. There's just too many trainers everywhere. Have I fought? I don't think I've fought you, have I? Oh yeah. Your badge, girl. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you again. And then I think you were the one with the Clefairy? Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize there was so many trainers here. Too many. Looking for items. Alright, dude, let's get this over with. I always go with bird Pokemon. What is this? Bird City? You'd think you were about to go up against a flying gym leader or something with the way things are. Here, at least. Vinegar, your moveset is pretty terrible. I think if we can learn Body Slam, we'll teach it to you. Because if we do happen to get our Porygon, we can teach that Tri-Attack, which is a brilliant move, by the way. Having a chance to freeze, paralyze, or burn. It only has 10 PP though, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Oh, yep. Bird City. Why is it what? 3 Spearows and a Fearow? Oh well. We're barbecuing this chicken. Oh my god, how could I forget to mention? Out of power! Yeah, sure. Ooh, something to sell. Yeah, in Australia right now, we recently got told, oh yeah, Krispy Kreme's is selling Pokemon Ding Donuts, which I didn't know. That's cool. But something I did know was that the Pokemon cards were coming to McDonald's, which is amazing. So, me and my friend Miles went out and got a couple yesterday. Okay, we got more than a couple, but hear me out, guys. They're meant to be, like, fun stuff for me. You know, I've got to collect them. And, like, for my friends in other countries, I'd like to give them that stuff, you know. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? Like, my friend Lana, you know, we're planning this, like, candy swap. But I'd like to throw one in there for her. You know, I wanted to make, I heard, like, things that McDonald's, like, if you had more than, like, 2 kids, they wouldn't give you any more, which is just rude. Like, not giving them to a bunch of, like, older people like me or whatever. I get. But kids? Parents with kids? It's ridiculous. So, you know, I wanted to make sure, in case my sister's boyfriends and nephews didn't get them, that I had some to give to them. I mean, okay. I have 10 packs. That's what I've got. It's not too ridiculous. There's a whole controversy of the whole overbuying, but I didn't buy 50 packs like I've seen some people on the internet. Anyway, they should just make heaps of them anyway, so they don't have any value. Shut down in flames. And also, kids tend to cut things up anyway. I know, because I was one of them. Oh, do we have time to fight you? I think we have time to fight you. Why am I standing here just debating on whether I have time to fight this guy? The last trainer of this path too, I think. What have you got? 2 Pokemon? Can I do it? Well, while we're fighting this trainer, I'm just gonna quickly wrap up here. Thanks again for everyone who watches this Nuzlocke. I really enjoy doing it. Like, I'm so excited for the idea of just smashing through, like, every single, at least one game of every generation, like, and having it recorded, not just a memory in my phone or something, or in my head. Like, oh, I'm just so excited. Oh, bummer. Well, that's all that time for today, guys. I don't want to go up against that guy because he'll probably fight me. Okay, but thanks again everyone for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!